invite you to come with me on this sort of virtual tour of our church. I'm very mindful that you are missing being able to be here, and so I thought just to reflect for a little and to remind you of your church, of your place of worship. And here we begin, therefore, today at the altar. In every Catholic church, the altar is the focal point. The altar is reverenced by the priest at the beginning and the end of Mass, as you know, with a kiss. Or we reverence the altar when we pass the altar by bowing to the altar. And the reason why we do this is because the altar is for us the symbol in our church of the presence of Christ, the foundation stone of the church. Christ is made the sure foundation and the precious cornerstone. The altar, which stands firmly in place, our own altar with its marble front, is a permanent symbol of Christ's presence with us. Jesus promised, "I am with you always until the end of time." And it's here at the altar that we come to celebrate as Jesus celebrated in the Last Supper and handed on to the disciples and to us, to do this in memory of him. So it's here at the altar that our gifts are brought. Your gifts are brought to the altar in every Mass. The gifts which are gifts of bread and wine, but which represent you, your lives, your faith, your sacrifices, your prayers, your hopes, your joys, your sorrows. And all of these we bring to the altar. The priest takes and blesses and breaks and gives, as Jesus did at the Last Supper. He took the bread, he gave thanks, he blessed, and he gave it to them. "This is my body." He took the cup of wine, he gave thanks, he blessed, he gave it to them. "This is the cup of my blood, poured out for you." Let's give thanks and pray. The time that when we will all be together around the altar to worship God, to receive the gift of the risen Christ in the Holy Eucharist.